Has it ever happened to any of you here? Now, the why behind the why is what we want to talk about today. Parents always say they don't know, but they don't know how to say they don't know, you know? So what do they tell us? Don't bother me. Go and read. Or don't do something else, right? And I always used to ask my mother, why? It got to the point where she would have to find a book just to stick in front of me so that I would stop asking why. But you know the funny thing? I always wanted to know, why are some people successful and others not so successful? We were told that we were all born equal. If we were all born equal, how come some people have that knack and it doesn't really matter where they were born? It just happens. So I went on a quest, trying to find the answers. Ladies and gentlemen, they say you always have to ask the question behind the question. And if you keep doing that all your life, you might not find all the answers, but you will get far. So my first question was, what is happening? I discovered that we're either creatures of circumstance or we're creators of circumstance. What does that mean? I'm talking about victimhood. Victimhood, and I'll use the mnemonic V-I-C-T-I-M. Those of you who know that, you know that that's my favorite mnemonic. Victim. Who is a victim? A victim is a person who starts with a V, and the V stands for vague on goals. If you don't know where you're going, any road is going to take you there. Any road will take you there. Right? And that is where we get lost. We are drifting on sea. We have no compass. And if we don't have that vision to sort of put down on paper where we want to go, we will never get there. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Don't forget, when you're thinking about your goals, you don't just think about them. Think again. You write them down on paper. If they're not on paper, they will never happen. It's just wishful thinking. The I of victim is for what we call indecisive. We know what we want, but we don't make that move. We're afraid. Why? Because we feel that if we make the move, something wrong might happen. But you know the thing is, you don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going. And that is the secret to success everywhere in the world. Because failure, that word doesn't really exist. The word failure is an illusion in our minds. It's always been an illusion, and we've been